but I think social media is one of the best tools ever if you use it correctly. And when I started growing on social media, I didn't know where it would lead. I was just posting content of stuff I found interesting, and I was studying writing and different skills, and I was just teaching what I was learning. And that led to me connecting with a lot of high level people and becoming friends with them, which also led to me getting in circles where I learned more stuff and eventually turned that into a business. I think creating content's great. It's not for everybody, but I think a lot of people would be surprised. Like, you got an interesting story to share. You have interesting skills and knowledge you can share. And like, what's the downside? You tweet into the void or post into the void and nobody sees it. Okay. Oh, well, you're forced to understand, or you're forcing yourself to understand what you're learning on a deeper level because you're condensing it into a post. And like, when you teach something, you're forced to understand it more. So I mean, like, worst case scenario, you just understand things on a deeper level, and that's leverage going forward. So posting on social media, um, experimenting with different things, so reading books that are maybe outside your wheelhouse too, like totally unrelated to what you normally read. Like, I read all different things like finance, um, spirituality, marketing, psychology, I don't know, X, Y, and Z, like just random stuff. And I find you create a spider web kind of in your mind of like different connections, and it really sparks creativity and opens you up to different possibilities. So doing that and just kind of putting yourself out there, just being vulnerable. I think that's missing from today's world, is people are kind of scared to try new things or screw up and fail. And there's something beautiful about that. That's kind of life. I think we're gonna look back on all of our lives, and we're gonna look back at all the hard things we did and all the failures, and look back on it with a smile. So I think more people should just put themselves out there, because who knows what it might lead to, right?